Welcome back to another episode of Follow the Fuso. If you are new to our channel, I'm Jenny, this is my hubby Craig, and our fur kid Cosmo. Follow us as we explore Australia in our Fuso 4x4 expedition truck named Sid and our boat Impy. If you enjoy this video, please remember to leave a like, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. Well, this morning we've driven from Streaky Bay to Ceduna and we're doing a diesel fill, aren't we, boy? Before we head across the Nullarbor. Well, it is 4:45 and it's time to find a spot to rest for the night. Oh, as the GPS says, sharp left. Down a very narrow track. And we've just come from down there. See where this leads us. This is one of the little camp spots on Wiki Camps that we've found, so we'll go and check this out. Hopefully it's not too busy. I think that track leads to nowhere, or a long way to nowhere. Ooh, what a sight. All right, let's find somewhere to stop and relax. Okay, cool. Hey. So this is where we have stopped for the night at Bunder Cliffs. I think this is camp number 2 and it's pretty stunning. At the moment it's not too windy, which is good, because some of the reviews say when it's windy just be aware, because the cliffs I'll show you in a moment are right beside us. And there is a lot of nothing around here. So I think it's going to be a very peaceful and quiet night. Take a look at these views. Hey Craig, cheers to our last night in South Australia.
See you later.
See you later, South Australia. We're only about 130 kilometres away from the Western Australian border. Just get you out of the bright sunlight there. So we'll be crossing that tomorrow. And for now, we are just going to enjoy these beautiful views. Oh, look at that. I think Craig will be sending up the drone later tonight. Soon, yeah. All right. Well, morning everyone. We have just come from Bunda Cliffs and we have to say it was the windiest night we have ever experienced so far in Ced.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
It was very rough, wasn't it? As soon as the sun went down, basically the wind picked up. And how'd you sleep, Craig?
I haven't slept.
Probably only got a few hours to tell you the truth. It was, it was pretty intense.
Yeah.
The noise, the rocking.
Yeah.
Oh well, so we're pushing through today. We've just arrived at Border Village and we're about to go through quarantine. So I've made sure we don't have any fruit and vegetables, mainly fruits. And we're just having to queue now and wait for our turn. But yeah, you can see those wind turbines or whatever they are just pumping through there.
Yeah. It's windy all day.
It is.
Even struggling to keep 100k an hour.
Yeah, aren't we? The fuel consumption's going to be shocking, I think. I did look at Metai today, this morning, and it mentioned it was going to be up to 50 kilometres an hour in headwind as we go further down the Nullarbor. So we'll see. See how we go. We will keep pushing on. See ya. We're in Western Australia.
We're coming for your socks.
We're coming for your socks, Indiana. High five! Woo!
Is that state number Victoria?
Fifth.
Queensland,
And
New South Wales, Victoria,
South Australia, and now we hit WA.
We didn't do ACT, no, we didn't do it.
No. Alright, it looks no different, and we're going to gain an hour and a half soon, I think.
I think we've just gained half an hour.
We've gained half an hour due to like the central time.
Phones haven't updated yet.
No.
Gonna stop for fuel in a few Ks.
Yep. We'll see what it does then. Bye. So we've just stopped at Ukla for diesel. Woo, windy. Hopefully you can hear me, guys. And I think what we're paying here is about $2.60, if I'm correct. Yep. All right, this may get us through to Norseman. We'll see how we go. We've probably got one more night here on the Nullarbor before we get right across to the other side. Woo! Windy. Another long drive. Interesting little place. All right, should be nearly done here. Jump back in, Sid, and off we go. We're set. We've got some sandwiches for the road, and we've got coffee and water. We're all set to go. Let's do it. Just out of Eucla, this is the Eucla Pass. You can see some sand dunes out there. And the crystal clear blue water. And then a lot of nothing. And wind.
My foot is flat. We're going downhill and getting 93 km an hour.
And Cozzy doesn't seem to care at all. Oh goodness. Nice first impressions, Western Australia. Thank you. Emus. What's this other sign up here? I'll check this out. Emergency air and police up ahead. Alright, we'll see if we have to stop here. I'll stop filming just in case. Okay, bye. Well, we're travelling through the Madura Pass right now. Oh, yay! Look at all that green out there. Wow. A sight. Yeah, beautiful on the left. Well, after a few more hours of driving, we're due for a stop, that's for sure, into Cocklebiddy Roadhouse. Definitely need to stretch the legs and get more coffee.
Water.
Water and water. Right, yay. Good one.
Snacks.
Get some snacks, babe. See what we're going to do in the next
Yeah.
little while, whether depending on how much further we want to go. All right, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Okay, let's hop out and go over there. Right, well, after around 500 kilometres, we have arrived at our campsite for the night at Ceduna blowhole camp. It is. Apparently there's a blowhole closer to the highway, which is quite a walk from here because we've tried to park as far as we can away from the main road so we don't hear too much traffic. So I won't be walking down to that right now. Yeah, this place is perfectly fine for the night. It's just a bit sandy and rocky. Other than that, it'll be just fine. It's, well, I want to say 5 o'clock, but I think it's 4:15. I haven't changed my watch yet because we're on like Western Central time at the moment, and I think by the time we get to Norseman or maybe further tomorrow, we'll gain another 45 minutes from what we were used to in South Australia, so an hour and a half in total. So I think that's going to throw us a bit. Might take a day or two to get used to that. But yeah, this is a nice free camp, plenty of spots. Can't hear any other traffic, which is nice. And we are just going to relax for a little bit in Ced, and we'll work out where we want to go tomorrow. We'll continue along the straight road, Australia's longest straight road, for a couple of hours and go from there. All right, well, that's it from us. Pretty tired. See ya. Well, good morning everyone. We are on our way down the straight road on the Nullarbor for day 3. How are you feeling, Craig?
Much better, thank you. Slept very well last night.
Great. Wasn't going to take much to sleep well, was it?
No.
So we're going to do just shy of 400 kilometres today.
67.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing compared to yesterday, especially because the wind's not blowing quite as much. So I think we're going to average a lot more than 85 k's an hour.
Yeah, so we're on the 90 mile straight.
We are. Yep.
167 k's of straight road.
Correct.
Look on Google Maps.
Ooh, that was a big road. Oh, you can see the.
It's a bit hard when I'm driving.
It is a bit hard.
Yeah, you can see it.
That's the straight road right there, and we're on it. Wonderful, let's go.
Alright.
Bye. Okie dokie, so we have completed the 90 miles straight. We got to the sign at the end and we stopped and stretched our legs, and Craig took a photo of Sid in front of the sign. And we continued on to the Balladonia Roadhouse, which is where we are at right now. We just wanted to fill the main tank with diesel just to get us through to Norseman, which I think is only a couple of 100 kilometres away. So we've had a nice, really nice easy run this morning. We left at 7 a.m. It's now 9:15. Yeah, not much more to say at this point, but we're coming to close to the end of the crossing the Nullarbor. Diesel here I think was $2.33, so pretty good actually for being out in the middle of practically nowhere. So we're just here stretching the legs, and we'll move on in a minute. Well, we're only about 50 kilometres away from Norseman now. How are you feeling, Craig?
I'm okay.
Good.
I feel a little bit tired.
Okay. Well, not too much longer until we complete the Nullarbor. It's a perfect day today too. Winds have been a lot kinder, and there's not a cloud in the sky. So we're not complaining. Just a little bit longer to go.
Lots of traffic today.
There is lots of traffic, lots of trucks,
Yeah.
lots of trucks, which is to be expected, I guess. And it's been lovely, the landscape has changed often. So it's been a really nice drive today so far. And we will continue to Norseman now and wrap up our trip of the Nullarbor when we get there. See ya. Yay, we've reached Norseman. Woo! And that completes our crossing of the Nullarbor. 1,200 kilometres.
1,313 kilometres.
1,313, Craig
Yes.
says. Wow.
We did from Ceduna.
From Ceduna in South Australia to Norseman, Western Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's been great. Better than we expected.
Yeah, heaps better.
Hasn't it?
Yeah. Some people call it the Nullarbor, but yeah, I thought it was quite good.
Yeah, I think the landscape changed enough to, you know, keep you
interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. We'll get ourselves settled somewhere in Norseman and make a plan after that as to where we go over the next coming days and weeks.
Yeah.
That's it. All right.
Alrighty.
That's the Nullarbor. That was great. See ya. Bye, Craig.
Bye.
Bye, Cozzy. Wow, what a stunning view. We've just come into Esperance.